Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Just here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back to reaction to Chucky. This is season 3 finale, season 3, episode 8. Final Destination, with an episode titled that, how are we not going to have a Devon Sawa to kill off? Such a shame. But where we last left off, we were just about ready to enter the Shadow Realm, aka the Spirit World. We were sending Jake in there, and at the same time that was going down, Tiffany was actually being executed in prison, which is absolutely insane to me. So I'm sure she's going to show up in some way, shape, or form and get involved also. But at the time of me watching this, I don't think a 4th season has actually been greenlit or confirmed, so this could very easily wind up being the series finale also. We already know that a movie is in the works, but as far as the TV series, this could be it. So I'm a little bit nervous going into it because I'm sure regardless they want to go out with a bang, and it's very possible that we lose a main character here. So yeah, I'm excited for it, but like I said, also a little bit nervous. So if you guys look my full reaction to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below, or subscribe to the channel. Now's a very good time. Click that button down below, smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go. Here we go. Season, potentially series finale. Oh! She's still strapped to it.
Sorry, Father.
Oh! Through the Bible. Okay. Whoever wrote this is going to hell.
You bitch!
Bye, Nika. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, Nika.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Use him as a shield, Tiffany.
Thank you for staying with us, Miss Taylor.
Thank you.
Have a nice time.
Do it.
Bye, Miss Tilly.
Thanks for staying with us, Miss Tilly. Insane start. Tiffany's still alive.
This is gonna be the longest 5 minutes of my life.
This could be interesting.
Fuck that.
Man, he better die this episode.
Time expands on the other side. 5 minutes for us.
Look at her, Stellar.
For Jake.
Recently watched that, Patreon.
What if Chucky finds him first? It won't just be Chucky looking for Jake.
You've been there, haven't you? To the other side.
What?
Yep, that looks like a guy that's been there.
It's different for everyone who crosses over. But one thing's for sure. He's gonna have to be strong. And brave. He's so cold.
Alright, we're gonna get to see the other side now. What Jake's going through, experiencing. Are we going back to season 1 here? Devon Sawa, Final Destination. Yup.
I'm so sorry. Do you have any idea how it feels to get electrocuted?
Not yet.
I didn't do it.
But you wanted to.
It was my responsibility to correct you when you deserve it.
I deserved it? Just because I'm gay? You made me ashamed of myself. You know, it all stopped when I met Devon.
Who the fuck is Devon?
You haven't been watching?
Jake!
Fight back, Jake. Or run through the dance floor of bodies. He's like Freddy Krueger right now. Controlling everyone.
This made everything make sense!
Shit.
I forgive you! I forgive you! I forgive you! I forgive you!
Oh, wow. That's big.
I forgive you. I know you love me. I love you too, Dad.
Jake is staying strong right now. I just don't want a Nancy Dream Warriors
I
moment.
have to go.
I know. You're still gonna fail.
He's
much more dangerous here.
Good pep talk, Dad.
I'm no critic, but I gotta say, unlike your asshole father, I always liked your stuff.
Got a fanboy over here.
Where do you think? Oh, ouch.
Where is she, Chucky?
Took a shot.
You can't kill me, you idiot. I'm already dead. Just like you.
I don't have time for this.
Well, I guess we're both gonna have to find another way to get what we want.
What do you want?
Follow me.
Oh no, don't follow him, Jake.
I'll save the seat for you. You're gonna love this. Just sit down.
What?
Enjoy the show.
He's showing him his origin.
Welcome to the dollhouse, baby. Oh no!
Good Chucky. Ball Chucky. I should have made popcorn. Nadine. No.
Good Chucky, wait.
Good Chucky.
The moment.
Go get him,
You
Jake.
sound like a fucking greeting card.
And if you want to stack up the bodies, you got to be a little bit patient. Fuck you!
Here we go.
He'll be okay.
Oh.
Hey,
Good Chucky. Never thought we'd see him again.
is Caroline dead?
No, Caroline is fine. She's with Grandfather Wendell.
Got hit by a car. Nika.
We gotta get out of here.
Here we go. Back with the Tiffany music. How many shots does he have? Oh.
It's Tiffany.
You come back and see us again, Miss Kelly.
No, thank you.
Take care, Miss Tilly. I'm so glad she survived.
Put your hands in the air. Now.
Oh, fuck you, Bryce.
Prefer you put the gun down, Agent X.
I can't believe you're asking me to do this.
It's the only way. I'm sorry.
But you're my godfather, Jake.
Not after what you did to Nadine.
But you did the same to your father, Jake.
There he is.
What are you?
There they are.
Yeah, you fried him up real nice, as I recall. I
Muscles.
still smell it. Fucking love that smell. Will it hurt?
I don't know.
And Nadine scream.
2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He was just fucking with them. Yeah, with us.
Wait, where's the other one? Where's Chucky Prime?
Well, Jake,
Chucky
right
Prime.
now he's busy possessing your body, which you stupidly left unattended back on Earth.
Price. Where the fuck is Price?
No, they're bringing back Chucky. Well, that's an interesting shot there.
It's good to have you back, cowboy. We thought we lost you.
I'm so glad to see you guys. Especially you two.
Oh,
We did it. We got him.
everything's going to shit right now. Elevator during a fire?
Jake's fucking ripped, man.
Huh? Jake!
You're gonna be real popular on the other side. I made a few friends in there. Just be sure to tell them Chucky sent you.
Yo. Jake's actor is killing it right now. The voice Spot. Oh. The smile.
Go.
I wish I could say I'm sorry it's come to this, but the truth is, I kind of like it.
Can we please kill him off? Grant's about to go off. He tried. A for effort.
Been nice knowing you, son.
A plus for chair throw. Some backdraft for you. What? How do we get to this point, man? Oh! Joseph and the president.
Brett! Brett!
She actually survived, eh? It's not Jake.
Where's Caroline?
Yeah, you said Chucky gave you an address.
Right.
I don't like this. They might have to kill off Jake now to send Chucky back.
Hello, sir. Well, we're so sorry to bother you. Are you Mr. Wilkins?
Who are you?
We're homosexuals. And this is our
Stories
backpack
speaking.
BFF, Alexandra Cross.
Jake!
What do you want?
It's actually a matter of life and death.
Yeah, can we come in, please?
All right, yes, for pity's sake, come in out of the cold.
Wait a minute, you collect dolls?
Well, not exactly. I created them. All of them. All
Creator.
my children. This is the original Good Guy doll. The prototype. I created it right in this very house.
There she is.
Caroline!
Oh!
Nice perm.
Not for long. Jake's hair is naturally curly. You monsters.
You monsters.
How is Jake?
Still in the spirit realm. But we're gonna fix that now.
Hail Damballa!
Hail Damballa!
El
Our
Debola.
little contingency plan worked like a charm.
She's the new Tiffany.
A day to a Damballa! Give me the power, I beg of you!
Chucky's back.
No father could be prouder.
Don't get any ideas, Pops. I'm 65 fucking years old. I don't need a father figure. I'm the boss of me.
Yeah, he's done up for adoption right now.
I can't live alone here forever. What this house needs and what it's been sorely lacking for years is life. Children.
What? What are we looking at here? I was waiting for the reveal.
Chucky, they're adorable.
You heard from Gigi?
Not for a couple of months, have you?
I missed them.
Oh, Chucky.
The search for Gigi
don't you
now.
wish we could be a real family again?
Well, I have something for you.
Oh my god. Nika, though. The wild card. What the fuck is this? Behind you! What are they now? They're like Barbie dolls now. Oh god, they're using tongue.
I'm too young for this shit.
This show?
My fellow Americans, I am proud to officially announce my candidacy for a 4th consecutive term.
Yes!
Donations to my campaign can be made directly to the number you now see.
166, one bad doll.
But
666.
Good night, and God bless each and every one of you. Except Evan.
Wow. And that's how we finish off season 3. We went out with a bang. Holy hell. The kids got screwed over. They became freaking Barbie dolls. Oh my god. Oh, I got tears in my eyes from that freaking craziness. Alright guys, before we go any further, that was the Chucky Season 3 finale, Season 3, Episode 8, Final Destination. And we got a little Devon Sawa in there. We didn't really get any Devon Sawa new kills, but we pretty much got to see the greatest hits, the best of for Chucky this episode. Got to see every single version of Chucky going back to even the very beginning, Child Chucky, every single one that we've seen throughout the course of this entire series. It almost felt like a proper conclusion to the series. Well, a dark one for sure, at least for our kids, because they pretty much got screwed over in the end there. Like, they met their maker, the creator himself, and Chucky got transformed back to the original prototype. So it's pretty much like, never mind just the best of, the greatest hits of the series and of the franchise. It actually like came full circle and it kind of reset in a way also. So it kind of really worked out. It set itself up for a film because basically you're just going in completely fresh. It's pretty much like a brand new restart. You clicked on the restart button and whatever film you want to film next, there you go. You got a brand new Chucky, but at the same time, it's the OG Chucky. So great writing, by the way, but at the same time, with that mentioned, man, I just feel bad for the kids because they turned into Barbie dolls. They're stuck in like a display box there. Nika tried to save them at the very end, but she's probably going to get transformed into one also. Or if there's a season 4, are we going to see Toy Story action, or potentially Barbie Land, like the Barbie movie, which I have reacted to as well? Let me know if you guys want me to post that to YouTube. It's currently on Patreon only, but yeah, I feel like that's the type of season that we would get if there is going to be a season 4. So let's kind of discuss that right now very quickly here, very briefly. Just some potential ideas, because the way this season ended now, we got Tiffany and Chucky back in their original prototype doll bodies with Caroline. So she's like their getaway driver, their human transport. She's the one that can basically bring them wherever they want to go and get them to places that they need to get to. So they're pretty much, they got away scot-free. They got the happy ending this season, both of them, and thank God Tiffany did escape her execution. There's tons of action there. We got to see a bunch of shootout with the sniper also. The one that last episode, I kind of forgot to mention it last time around, but that was like one of the bigger like jump surprises, jump scares for me of the entire series last episode, where the one police officer that was under the spell of Tiffany was going to get the hair sample of the sniper and she got hit by the car. I did not see that coming, and clearly she didn't either, but yeah, that one definitely got a reaction out of me. And then because of that, the sniper was shooting at them this episode while they tried to escape that prison. And then thankfully, Tiffany finally got away. I think it was a Corvette. Her Corvette was waiting for her. And then, yeah, wow. It pretty much all went according to plan for Chucky and Tiffany. But let's go back a little bit further, too, before we discuss potential ideas for either a 4th season or... because there has to be a 4th season at this point. Because I was going to say, if we just get a film, and this is the last that we ever see of the TV series... and the last that we see of the TV characters, never mind, obviously like Chucky, Tiffany, they'll live on. But these kids are survivors, Jake, Devin, and Lexi. I feel like, man, they deserve a film. I mentioned it last time around, and I think it was even 2 reactions ago. I feel like if there is a film and not a 4th season, they deserve to return. And honestly, with this, how this episode ended, with this season ending like that, with their fates as freaking Barbie dolls, they better goddamn return, because I want to see a happy ending for them. Well, not necessarily a happy ending for them, but I don't want to see them stuck as Barbie dolls. Either kill them off for good, or freaking bring them back and let them live off, let them live their happy lives, because that's kind of a bullshit ending. I'm fine with it for now, but we got to see more. If that's the last that we ever see of them, then yeah, that's bullshit, and I'm not happy with that ending at all. That'll actually make me take away points from this season if that is the ending for those characters, especially everything we've been through. Like, it's such a fucked up ending. Like, I'm perfectly fine with it for a cliffhanger, but at the same point, if it's a cliffhanger, we got to return to it at some point. If that's the end all be all for those characters, then yeah, I'm a little bit pissed off. And honestly, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below, how you feel about that. If that is the end of those characters, there's no fourth season, and they don't return for a film, would you be satisfied with that conclusion for those kids' story? Because honestly, I'm not. Especially after everything they've been through. It's one thing if you want to kill them off, like Chucky wins in the end. I kind of feel like Chucky will always win, but when it comes to their fates, like all their parents were killed off. They went through foster care. They went through this prep school that they survived through. Like, Jake just pretty much gave up his body to Chuck in this very same episode. Like, they've been through so much together. They've lost so much. For their story to end like that, it's just bullshit. So I'm not accepting that as their ending. And honestly, I feel like a fourth season is deserved. I'm perfectly fine if it comes back for a fourth season and it starts out with them like Barbie Land, Toy Story style. Like, that's the version of the kids that we got to deal with. Even though the CGI was super bad at the very end there, I gotta call them out for that. That did not look good at all. So I kind of hope they go back to their bodies immediately. If there is a fourth season, yeah, transfer them back. That didn't look very good there. There's a lot of CGI that didn't look good in this episode, including a lot of the fire back at the White House. Also, while it was up in flames, you see like Grant running through the hallway. It's like all misproportioned, the way that he's stepping down the hallway. He's like, just go guys, save yourselves. Like, it looked pretty bad, but at the same time, with this show, it's so wacky, it's so wonky, it's so out there. You just kind of got to roll with it, like, for a lot of it. And even though some of the CG is bad, I don't even really think twice about it, because it is so wacky. With the storyline itself, when the story is crazier than the CG, you know you're dealing with something special there. So this show is definitely something else. It gives me the exact same vibes as Ash versus Evil Dead. So if you guys enjoyed that show, then it's very likely that you enjoy this one as well, or vice versa. But yeah, I can't believe it ended like that, the way that it did, with those kids' fates. That was the biggest twist for me. Never mind going back to the creator, going back to the original prototype. Let's go back even earlier too, because where the episode actually started out, we were in the spirit world, aka the Shadow Realm, and that was pretty interesting at first, because Jake was facing some of his demons. That's where we got to see Devon Sawa return. That's where we were kind of going back greatest hits also. That's where it started. We got to see Devon Sawa from season 1. He must have came right from a Wolverine casting audition, because he had the chops and everything. So it was cool to see him return once again. I feel like he's very much deserving of that too, because he's been there every single season for the show. So it was great to see him return, especially if you're going to call the episode Final Destination. You got to have Devon Sawa there after he's been there this entire time. Even though they killed him off a second time this season, I think like a fifth time throughout the course of the show last episode, he still got to return in the spirit world. But Jake got to got to see him and basically confront his demons. And really, instead of actually fighting them, at first he started running from them, but then he did confront them properly, and he basically accepted them, and his father didn't realize, or didn't even see that coming at all, where basically Jake just forgave him, and that's how Jake was able to move past. Also, he's like, "You're gonna wish me luck?" He's like, "Yeah, you got no hope, son. Chucky's stronger than you here." And Chucky was pretty much like Freddy Krueger throughout the course of this episode, well, pretty much since he died a couple episodes back, because, well, until the very end of this episode where he went back into the prototype body. But Yeah, he was controlling the spirit world very much like Freddy Krueger would control the dream world. So that was cool to see. It was very interesting, very different from what we normally see out of not only Brad Dourif, but Chucky and Charles Lee Ray himself. We got to see a whole new side to him, and we pretty much got to see every single side to him because we got to see every single generation of Chucky. So that's why I keep on saying greatest hits and pretty much like felt like a best of episode, because if this was going to be the actual grand finale, the series finale for the entire TV series, then yeah, they really went out with a bang. They brought everybody back for it, which was pretty cool. So I feel like, especially with it being up in the air, that's probably why they did that. So I definitely appreciate that writing, and it was pretty cool to see just it all play out that way. But Chucky actually swapping and taking control of Jake's body, that was a pretty crazy moment where he actually possessed him. And the actor that plays Jake also, man, that he gave probably his best performance of the entire series so far. So he went out with a bang also, where you see the voice work where obviously Brad Dourif was voicing Chucky, but through Jake's body. Man, it was so in sync. It looked freaking perfect. I thought that was really well done. And then he got one kill as Jake, as Chucky, where he killed off Timmy, the clairvoyant, in the elevator, and then he was just beating on him. I love the scene at first too. He's like, holy fuck, Jake is ripped, and then that's when he actually laid the beat down too. So, man, what a season overall. We not only nuked the North Pole, killed off Santa, we burned down the White House, we killed the president. My God, some of the kills this season, the president kill with the eye gouging, I think that was the worst one. Devin saw one too. Whew, that was something else. So I really hope that there is a fourth season. Obviously, if there is, I will return as well and react to it. If there's a film, from this point on, I'll be reacting to everything. So yeah, regardless, film or TV, another TV season, I'm here for it. So hopefully it does come back for a fourth season. I absolutely love this show, and in my opinion, I absolutely love the first four Chucky films. Well, the first three Child's Play films, and then Bride of Chucky. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I don't love Seed of Chucky. I don't love Curse or Cult, but this TV series, like, it reignited, let's go with that word. It reignited my love for the Child's Play franchise and just Chucky overall. And Brad Dourif is a goddamn legend. I'm so thankful that he's still doing the voice work also. And not only the voice work, he's still acting and still appearing as this character. And he doesn't have to be doing that, obviously, but it's pretty clear that I think everybody, like all the cast, the writers, the creators, I think it's Don Mancini, like they all get along and they're all like actual friends in real life. So that's super cool to see. And yeah, I'm just here for it, man. So whatever they want to do next, I fully support, whether it's a film or another TV season. Although if it were up to me, I would say, you know what? A film is already in the works. Give me another TV season. I want at least 5 seasons out of this TV show. I feel like they deserve it. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, great season. I don't know about how would you guys rank the seasons, because I really love season 2. Season 2 with Bald Chucky and Good Chucky. We got to see Good Chucky once again. I never thought we would see Bald and Good Chucky once more. So that was pretty cool. We heard Nadine's screams also when dealing with Good Chucky. So yeah, for a 4th season, my idea is transfer those goddamn kids' bodies or back to their bodies as quick as possible out of those Barbie dolls, because those marionette puppet Barbie dolls, I don't even know what the hell I was looking at there because the CG was kind of bad, but get them back to their bodies because that's a crappy ending for those kids. They deserve better than that. But I am happy Tiffany survived. She wasn't executed, so thankfully, but then she went back to her body too, her doll body. So her and Chucky, they got engaged also. So we need to see a proper wedding next season. And then we got to track down Gigi, reunite once more. So there's still more story to be told, but I did hear some rumblings. Maybe they're saving it for a film, but I feel like it would also be the perfect way to go for a 4th season. Let's bring Chucky to space, man. I'm down. Are you guys down for it? Because also, 4th season, they typically do that in the 4th film of a franchise, right? Was it Hellraiser 4 when they went to space? Leprechaun 4 when they went to space? They gotta try to bring in Leprechaun too. That'd be the only way to up the stakes even further. If we're not gonna go to space, I say bring in Leprechaun somehow, some way, get the rights to it. Are they under the same studio, the same property? Because that's the only way, as crazy as this show has gone. I want to see a versus season. Let's bring in Leprechaun. Let's do Chucky versus Leprechaun for an entire season. I feel like that's the way to go, especially with Godzilla and King Kong being all the rage and that being a major box office success. And let me know if you guys want me to react to those films too, because I've pretty much only seen Godzilla 2014 and King Kong Skull Island, which I absolutely loved, and no other film past that point. So let me know if you guys want me to check out those, speaking of verses. But those are my ideas for a fourth season, either space or versus Leprechaun, if you could somehow get the rights to it. But yeah, I really enjoyed this season overall, so I think that's it for me, guys. Really hope that there is a fourth season. There's obviously going to be another film. It's inevitable at this point. It's only a matter of time. I think it's already been in the works for quite an amount of time. So yeah, I think we got to make our voices heard. Let's let them know that we want a fourth season. So that's it for me, guys. As always, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like, subscribe, really helps my channel grow. Until next time, I am out. Enjoy your night. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I am not the one to be yo-yo, and when you put that shit on me,